Before and afters. All right, now, first of all, when I saw the size of this, I couldn't believe. Because, you know, a day cream, a vitamin E cream is gonna be 1 ounce.
Yeah.
This is 10 ounces. So this is literally 10 times the size that you would get in an American department store or in London or Paris or Dubai. You know, that's skincare.
It is.
Face cream, 1 ounce. This is 10 ounces. So it's like body cream, only it's a face cream, and it's 8% vitamin E, which is also outrageous. Let me just say it's also a customer pick with 17 reviews. Those of you who use it, love it, took the time. But not only is it 10 times the size, it's $85 off.
It is. Helen, by the way,
what are you doing?
Stop me anytime.
Okay.
I'm a little bit excited today because it's my last hour and I only have my personal favorites in this hour. Because this cream is really something special, totally unique. I do not know one other line or brand who works like we did it here in this cream. The value, by the way, Helen just mentioned it, it's 10 times the regular size. The value is $240. We never had this price before. But what's inside this cream is, it's amazing. It's vitamin E. And in the first second, it sounds a little bit, yeah, okay, vitamin E, nothing special.
Yeah, we've heard of vitamin E.
Yeah, we heard of that. And I'm sure you all have a serum or a cream at home with vitamin E. Absolutely clear. And a small amount of vitamin E in a cream is amazing. It's a super strong antioxidant, top. But the dose makes the difference.
Yes.
And I'm allowed to say, when we use 1% vitamin E, I'm officially allowed to say it's skin smoothing. It smooths out fine lines and wrinkles. With 2%, we were able to measure that smoothing effect. But wait, we work not with 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, we have 8% of vitamin E in this cream. Nobody else has this. And the instrumental test said that the improvement in skin smoothness after 30 minutes was by 38%. So after half an hour, imagine, you apply this cream, and I must say, my experience is I see it right in the second I apply it, but after 30 minutes, your skin smoothness was improved by 38%. So this is, you see, it's a rich formulation. This is a cream for mature, for demanding skin, for skin with a lot of wrinkles, with crepiness, but also, and this is what's so cool about this high dose of vitamin E, also if you have issues with broken capillaries, redness like Cindy, or if you do see hyperpigmentation, vitamin E is able to reduce these problems, hyperpigmentation, redness. It strengthens your skin barrier, but only if you work with a high dose like we do. Helen, I must say this is one of my most successful TSs in Germany. And we never had it here at HSN.
No.
And I had a little discussion with Marcus because he said, no, it's too expensive. We cannot do this anymore. I said, please, 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 because everybody loves it. It's a game changer for a beautiful skin. And so this is the first time this year I brought it to HSN, and I'm so proud that you already love it. Like you said, it's already a customer pick.
Yes.
Thank you very much for that.
I love it. So again, we don't have a lot of these. Put down that $8.99 you get at home if you don't love it for any reason. But 1 ounce is maybe a month. This will probably last you a year.
Oh, of course,
I mean,
it's a 1 year. It's
a year of face cream for $44.95. I think this is the biggest face cream I've ever presented and the highest percentage of an active I've ever, I mean,
but
it's
you know
pretty amazing.
why? Because I'm not here that often. If I'm here every week,
special guest star.
Yeah, but I'm here, I don't know, the last time was in February. It takes a while sometimes. And I thought, okay, let's do this. Let's do the big size because I know you will just love this cream because everybody is so overwhelmed with the effects. Nobody does this. It's the highest concentration of vitamin E. And this sometimes underrated vitamin is a skin hero if you do it with this super high dose.
Right.
And in comparison with retinol, for example, you don't have to be afraid of a high dose. Absolutely not.
Right,
The
that's a
higher,
good point.
the better
That's
with
a good
vitamin
point.
E. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a different kind of formulation.
Yes, yes.
And listen, you're saving $85 off of our sale price. We have a deal price. We don't bring things here unless we get a deal on them, but it's $85 off the deal price. So this is pretty extraordinary. And you could take a look at the before and afters live in the studio. 24-hour smoothing cream. This is, do you use this in the morning or at night or both?
Both.
Both. And it's measured results. So this isn't like people are giving you their opinion. This is an instrumental test, improvement in skin smoothness by 38% after 30 minutes.
Exactly.
That's pretty incredible.
It is, but this is only possible because of this super high concentration. Again, I'm officially allowed to say this smooths out your skin. If it would have 1%, super. With 2%, 1,000 studies proved, yep, it's a skin smoother.
All right, we have a little bit of a hold right now.
Yeah.
No, well, I just want to make sure that everyone at home knows there's different ways to order because this is 100% going to sell out. You could go open up your laptop, go to our website, 24-hour store, hsn.com, and put in the item number, 880965. We also have a QR code that's going to pop on the screen soon, and then you just scan that, the QR code, to go right to hsn.com. There's the QR code right there. Boop, boop. It's like right there. And then you can get right to the front of the line. I don't want you to miss out on it. Yes, you can buy more than one, but I will say you don't need to because this is about a year's supply, although unopened, 2-year shelf life?
3.
3-year shelf life. Okay, so maybe if you get to the front of the line and you want to put 2 in your cart, you're going to be okay till 2028. So it's up to you because this is not 10 times the typical size of a day cream. 1 ounce. This is 10 ounces.
Yeah.
1% is active. This is 8% of vitamin E. It really is an extraordinary opportunity.
Yeah.
There's just a few hundred left, and I don't even know what else to say. It's going to sell out even if we just stood here.
The serum already sold out this noon.
Yes.
So you have to be quick. Look at the difference even on my hand. Look at the dryness, wrinkles, gone almost in an instant. This is like like I said, you don't have to wait 30 minutes.
Right.
In an instant when you apply it. And again, vitamin E is an antioxidant, but with this high dose, it has a massive impact on your skin. It is able to strengthen your skin barrier. It is a super moisturizer. It is perfect to treat hyperpigmentation, super to treat redness, and it improves your skin elasticity.
It kind of bounces back when I push it.
You see, it's super rich.
It's like bouncy.
It's super rich, but it's not oily on your skin.
Right.
And it has this amazing peachy apricot scent. Not too much, very delicate.
How beautiful that
but
is.
it's a summery scent. You will just love it. I keep my fingers crossed that you get one, especially if you say, oh, I didn't get the weekly deal drop.
That's
this is
sold
your
out.
skin smoother.
So many things sold out. Before we even did our show, we were like, okay, we're changing the show because this sold out, that sold out, this sold out.
Yeah.
I got to bring this up as we say. There's 295 left. You can see it's counting down to sold out. Honestly, we usually don't even do a presentation unless we have 1,000 of something because it just will go too quickly. We have 2.5 minutes left or sell out, whichever happens first. It is 10 ounces, so keep that in mind. It's a huge, I cannot believe you did a 10-ounce day cream.
And I cannot promise that this comes back this year.
Or I would be surprised if it ever came back with the prices.
No, and never ever for this price.
Yeah,
never ever. Because this is the lowest price ever, ever, ever. We never did this before. And oh, by the way, vitamin E also turns up your cell turnover. Speeds up your cell turnover.
Okay.
So this means if I see, sometimes I do have a dry area on my skin, with flaky skin. Apply it, apply it. For me, it's immediately a relief. It immediately works. And look at the forehead. This is
my
not
gosh,
an
we only have a
instant
couple
effect
hundred
product.
of these left.
Oh,
That's it.
have
And
fun.
I'm looking at these are incredible before and afters
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, those lines that go across your forehead, those are tough to diminish. And look at that.
Absolutely.
And that's 30 days, and you have a year supply. So, and this is progressive. Like the more you use it, the better it builds upon itself.
And it's the highest concentration on the market. There's no other product I know worldwide that works with this high amount of vitamin E. And this cream it's clean beauty at its best. It's made in Germany, directly shipped to you, and it's perfect for mature skin, for demanding skin. If you do have age spots, or oh man, the summer is coming up and I always have more age spots after the summer, grab it until it's gone.
All right, we're in the hundreds now of how many we have left. Stay on the line. My producer's telling me it will sell out, but it is not sold out yet. So you can still buy it if you would like to. So if you are calling right now, if you're on the phone, we do have a bit of a